Alright, so in this video we are given a formula, g equals f squared plus f, and we're also given the value of f, which is negative 2, and we want to see which of the following statements is not true for this formula. Now let's take the f equals negative 2 and plug it into our formula. So we have g equals f squared, which is negative 2 squared, plus f, which is negative 2. So we have g equals negative 2 times negative 2, which is negative 2 squared, will give us a positive 4 because a negative and a negative give us a positive. And we have plus negative 2, which is minus 2. So now our g simplifies into 4 minus 2, which is a positive 2. So our f equals negative 2 and our g equals positive 2. Now let's take a look at our answers. Answer A states that g squared plus f squared equals the same thing as g plus f squared. Now let's see if this is true or not. G squared is 2 squared plus f squared, which is negative 2 squared, equals g, which is positive 2, plus a negative 2, and all of this is raised as squared. Alright, so if we simplify, we have 2 squared, which is 4, plus negative 2 squared, which is also a positive 4, equals 2 plus negative 2, which is 0, and 0 squared gives us 0. So we have here 8 does not equal 0, which is incorrect. And because in this question we are looking for the incorrect answer, then A is going to be our answer for this one. And now let's take a look why B, C, and D are true statements and therefore not our answers. Alright, so B states that f minus g equals 2f. So if we plug in f equals negative 2, so we'll plug in negative 2 for f, minus g, which is our positive 2, equals 2 times f, which is our negative 2. Alright, so here we have a negative and a negative, so that gives us negative 4 equals negative 4, which gives us a true statement, and therefore will not be our right answer. C is, so B is eliminated, and now we're on C. F plus a g is greater than f minus g. So f is negative 2 plus g, which is our positive 2, is greater than f, which is negative 2, minus g, which is our positive 2. Alright, so here we have negative 2 plus 2, which gives us a 0, which is greater than negative 2 minus 2, which gives us a negative 4. And this statement is true because 0 is greater than negative 4. And now let's move on to D. D states that g squared plus f equals f squared minus g. So let's plug again into our g. We have positive 2 squared plus f, which is our negative 2, equals f squared, which is negative 2 squared, minus g, which is our positive 2. So we have 4 minus 2, because 2 times 2, or 2 squared, is 4, equals negative 2 squared, which is also our positive 4, minus 2. So we have 4 minus 2, which gives us 2, equals 4 minus 2, which gives us 2 as well. So this statement is also true, and therefore D is not going to be the correct answer because we are looking for the non-true statement. And therefore A will remain our final answer.